You'd expect a convict facing life in prison to show some remorse throughout their hearing, right? Well, that's not how the following Karens roll. From hurling abuse at judges to teasing victims' families, the following Karens bring on the wow factor. So without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into it. Christine Longo, a racist Karen who was arrested for disorderly conduct for screaming racist remarks at a black family in a restaurant in Narragansett, Rhode Island, is facing charges in court.
Verdict for a woman who was arrested after she went on a racially charged rant against a black family last summer.
No hate crime in the end, just a disorderly, as the I-Team's Katie Davis reports from Washington County District Court.
So what happened was Longo was arrested after she harassed a black family who had come to the Coast Guard house for lunch, where she came within inches of the family's faces, calling them exploitative black people and telling them to go back to where they came from. Yep, another racist Karen. While the court couldn't charge her with hate crimes, some are protesting that they should have.
James Carullo found Longo guilty of disorderly conduct, a petty misdemeanor. She was sentenced to 6 months probation, 50 hours community service, anger management, and diversity counseling. But the judge ruled Rhode Island's hate crime enhancement didn't apply.
This court does not have the authority or autonomy to simply expand or amend statutes on a whim.
Longo was arrested last summer after she accosted a black family who'd come to the Coast Guard house in Narragansett for lunch.
In case you missed it, Christine Longo was charged with disorderly conduct and was sentenced to 6 months probation, 50 hours of community service, anger management, and diversity counseling, which I'm afraid should have been a little harsher. Up next, Shayna Hubers is in court facing charges for the murder of her boyfriend Ryan Poston. Not helping her case, she shows no remorse as the judge reads her sentencing and, well, it's lengthy, as it should be.
This court respects the jury's sentencing recommendation of life imprisonment and finds that the recommendation is supported by the evidence and the law. This court therefore accepts the recommendation of the jury. Because this court has accepted that recommendation, this court will not be commenting further on the evidence. It is therefore the judgment of this court that you, Shayna Hubers, are hereby sentenced to life imprisonment for the murder of Ryan Poston.
If her remorseless behavior wasn't infuriating enough, take a look at her pathetic attempt at a sob story to try and sway the jury into her favor.
I played in the marching band, I played the flute and the piccolo in the band, and I was a good student, and I was made fun of and called a nerd, and my parents were very strict, and they made me wear more modest clothes than the other children that weren't necessarily stylish, and I was picked on a lot as a child. It went on for years. It was so bad in middle school that the other girls, when I entered a new private school, had all been friends since kindergarten, and I was the new kid, and it was a K through 12 school that I entered in 7th grade. And I wasn't allowed to sit at their lunch table. They were very cruel to me, and I ate lunch every day for years in the bathroom. And because I was so thin and tall, I was made fun of, and the other children made up rumors that I had an eating disorder.
Hubers, now 31 years old, still spending her life in prison, is eligible to see a parole board in 2032. Now we have a bit of an unusual one for you. A woman who was in Las Vegas for a court hearing on charges related to the June theft of a $100,000 watch was again arrested on the 11th of December 2022 for stealing a $12,000 watch and hiding it inside of herself, according to authorities. Here's the rundown.
Sarah Richards arrived from Baltimore for a court hearing on the first case, which originated back in June. Metro Police records show Richards is accused of drugging a man and stealing his $100,000 Patek Philippe watch. Then on Sunday, police were called to a strip hotel after another man claimed Richards had stolen his $12,000 Rolex watch. When investigators couldn't find the watch, they used a metal detector wand and say it was discovered inside the suspect. The watch was reportedly placed in a biohazard bag and impounded. Richards' court appearance on Monday was postponed. She is due back before a judge on January 10th.
Good thing she didn't try to steal one of their car elders. Up next, we have a man in court showing off some Karen-like behavior. This so-called TikTok star is accused of double murder and has a bit of an outburst before the judge.
Anna inviting Ray to over to the hotel that she was staying at.
Okay. Mr. Boulevard? I'm sorry, this is news to me.
A short time later, he reacted again while listening to police testimony about his wife and the man with whom he accused her of cheating.
Don't inject your own to this story.
We're gonna take a break. Let's
You think I wanted this? Or I found your daughter? I wanted this? Who the are you?
Mr. Boulevard. Mr. Boulevard, I need you to stop.
My life is destroyed.
Mr. Boulevard, I need you to stop. Mr. Boulevard, I need you to stop.
Abulaban is accused of shooting his estranged wife Anna and her boyfriend Rayburn Barron at her high-rise apartment in the East Village in October. Abulaban's lawyer said it happened in the heat of passion, but prosecutors say it was premeditated, deliberate, and violent. The two were shot in the face at close range. Abulaban broke down over autopsy photos and was admonished again by the judge. Police say they found 113 rounds and 3 magazines in the alleged killer's possession. The TikTok star had over 1 million followers across Instagram and TikTok. Police say Anna was trying to escape the marriage, and there had been numerous domestic abuse calls for help. Detectives say Abulaban had moved from the apartment but installed a secret spying device on their daughter's iPad, and that he was listening prior to the shooting.
Abulaban's trial is still in progress, so be sure to subscribe for upcoming updates. As far as sentencing goes, he could be facing the death penalty if convicted. Starting things off with a young Karen who goes by the name of Amara. She was stopped after a cop witnessed her driving on the wrong side of the road. Her sober friend in the passenger seat offered to drive, but it was way too late by then. Here's what happened after Amara was taken to the station.
Now, honestly,
is that why you didn't do very good on these tests?
I feel like.
Okay. Do you know the English alphabet?
Yes.
Did you graduate high school?
Yes.
How about college?
Yes.
Okay. So sometime between.
I can say my alphabet backwards.
No.
I can say it forwards.
Okay.
I can say anything.
Let's say them forward from the letter H to the letter R. Don't sing them, but say each letter clearly so I can hear you.
H, I, J, F. I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous. Can I start over?
Sure.
H, I, J, K, L, F, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, R, X, U, V, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm so nervous.
Okay. Can you count backwards?
Yes.
Count backwards for the number 58 to 43 backwards.
I mean, not.
Breath and blow. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Almost. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I just bite it.
You just bit it? It's okay. Any questions? Other than, yes, I know you want to use your phone. Yes, I know you want to get out of jail. Any other questions?
I just bit it.
Okay. Anything else?
What was the main reason for you pulling me over in the first place?
I've already told you like several times. I'm not gonna keep telling you because obviously you're not comprehending what I've told you several times. Okay. Gonna stand up. Do you need the bathroom or anything? Same room.
Up next, we have 18-year-old Rebecca Vallejo. Rebecca was seen screaming, shouting, and pacing up and down the street outside multiple bars. She then got tangled up in a street brawl that broke out between 2 men. Rebecca then got detained, and this is how she handled her arrest.
I'm sorry that y'all couldn't do your job.
That's what we were trying to do.
Step in.
Is that the one?
No, I had to step in.
All right, what's your name?
No.
Now what?
Nothing.
Gun for it.
You weren't doing this shit, bitch. You young as you stupid as bitch. I'm a female. You slam me in the man. Right. I didn't do shit. You slam me in the cement. You stupid as What, you got me in handcuffs? You think I'm scared? Nah. It's a little resist. It's a little bit. Because I broke my hand. And y'all didn't even give a
Wait, y'all. Let's revoke her bond.
Yes, yeah, Rebecca. What about it?
Cool.
What a about it? I don't
I can go. Throw this back in my thing. Yeah. Close the window. 212 Comm Center.
Close the window. No, you can see my face still.
That's rough.
Out of the way. You suck. You can see my face.
Not very long.
Yeah.
You're off to jail.
Oh, honey, I don't give a.
Neither do I.
We're at 1095 with Rebecca. We're going to jail with her. Let them know that she's not exactly a happy camper.
Go ahead.
Beginning mileage for us, leading up to jail. 30759.
10-4. Let me the fuck out of this fucking car! Fuck bullshit! Do you have your return on Ricky?
Lincoln Street. Ricky.
Motherfucking goddamn! I just illegal to defend someone for them beating their ass! Right! That was defending my fucking gay ass! That was getting his ass beat by some wreck poor dude! The y'all let him fucking beat his ass.
Any mileage. Column. You want 43 continue to match the jet. She got everything back.
Let me out of the car! Let me out of the car! Let me out! When you're ready. Go ahead. Let me out! $30. So George, Ocean, Nora, Zebra, Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Zebra.
Yeah, she got them. She slipped up. She got her left hand out.
Adam, Robert, Ida, Ocean, Lincoln, Alice, Christian, McGill, spelled Mary, Ida, George, Ewan, Edward, Lincoln, no middle initial, Dale, driving complaint. Let me the fuck out! I ain't do anything wrong! I defended somebody! What the fuck is this car? Hoover Avenue. Let me the fuck out! Yeah, there's a income. Bitch, and I'm an animal! I'm a fucking animal!
So unfortunately, we don't have the charges in yet. We'll get that in a minute. So it looks like battery to law enforcement now, along with DC and resisting. Unlocked?
This one or this one?
I don't know. Yeah.
She's buckled in, yeah, no?
No, she's been thrashing, kicking the ceiling half the fucking time. Whichever side you guys want, you can set up. I'll fill this thing up with OC issues we want.
Let me the f out! Rebecca! Rebecca! You gonna open the door? I can't have you doing anything stupid. You me? The moment I got the handcuffs on, you think I'm mad? I'm mad! That's it! I'm mad. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not like that. I'm mad. Why do you think I've been touching this? I'm mad. I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay? I'm a good person. You'll see it. I defended somebody. That's it. And they came at me. Slam me in the f***ing cement. I'm a white female. Ah! Ah!
This is Bianca. Now you're probably wondering how she got in this situation. Well, Bianca was pulled over for reckless driving, but it seems like there was something crazier going on. This is how she acts after the officers confront her.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Nope.
Nothing to drink?
Nope, I'm a very dramatic person. My man broke up with me, grabbing my ID like you asked me to, boss.
Did I ask you to grab your ID?
No, but I knew you were finna to. What's your name? He has my name. I don't know your name. I don't know my name either. It's because I'm psycho. He didn't bring no law. Bring no law.
Okay, stop. Bianca.
I hopped out, and my homie Snakes was like, there is no straight line. Fool, where the am I supposed to follow? I naturally walk crooked.
Can you imagine a straight line in front of you?
No, I can't.
Be honest with me.
I'm being honest with you. My thing was hurting.
What thing was
My vagina was hurting.
Okay.
I found out he was cheating on me. And then when I went to cheat on him, and then I ended up getting this nasty ass, disgusting so I automatically feel like a No. For what? Can I ask what I'm being arrested for?
Yeah, we'll talk to you right now, okay? I'm gonna put the clips on you.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Nothing wrong. Okay. You do nothing wrong. What did I do wrong? At least tell me what I'm being charged with, motherfuckers. Hold on.
Now we have a woman who goes by the name of Brittany Scholar. She had the cops called on her after causing an accident. She naturally denies being under the influence and was proved wrong, so this is how it goes for her once she is detained.
You're too good for that because you're a fucking piece of shit, fucking loser ass motherfucker. My brother died in a car accident and I miss him so much. I've already been in jail, dude. Come on. My brother f***ing died.
Okay, Brittany, come on.
Please, just let me walk.
Close the door, alright? Alright, so we're gonna walk this way, okay? Come on, Brittany.
My brother died.
Come on, Brittany.
Do you not care
Brittany.
about... Okay, I agree. I'm here. I agree. I'm here. But I think, wait, seriously, I'm serious.
I'll grab your stuff after, okay? We gotta go inside, alright?
Okay,
It's kinda cold, okay? Come on.
I'm on your side. You seem like a really nice guy.
All right, Brittany,
I actually really
inside,
like
okay?
you. You see my age. My brother f***ing died.
I understand that, Brittany, but the accident you could have caused
I know.
injuries to
I
somebody
agree.
else.
I'm sorry.
Come on.
You're right. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Next, we have a woman who is referred to as Miss Webb. She was pulled over for speeding and reckless driving. Miss Webb claims she was rushing to her ill grandmother and that she was sober. Of course, she was lying. After attempted bribery and resisting her arrest, this is what happens.
Can you please do something? Please. I'll give you $1,000 if you don't take me. I'll give you $1,000 if you don't take me to jail, please.
Up next, we now have a former officer of the Cleveland Department, Elena Ciacci. She was caught driving under the influence and made a complete fool of herself. Elena acted like a child and tried to play the higher authority card on the officers that stopped her, but it got her nowhere but here. First up, we have Mason M. Bryant. He appeared in court in 2018 for robbery, kidnapping, and weapons charges. During his sentence, though, Bryant got up and, well, let's take a look at what happened.
That courtroom, you racist. Your courtroom, man. You racist as You racist as nigga, 22 years. You racist. You ain't nigga, James Sturgeon, Lisa Sturgeon told me about that fool.
Actually, you know, remember when Remember when you had to, or something? Wait a minute. When I said that you had a certain amount of remorse, I was mistaken. The court determines maximum imprisonment is needed. So it's 11 years on count 1, 11 years on count 3.
You ain't Manson, calm down, bro. Let me up in the courtroom, man. Take him out. Hey, just take him out. Just take him out. Get out of here. You racist. That's bullshit. You racist. Hey, take him out, please. Take him out, please. I love you, bro. I love you, man. Don't worry. I love you, Chad.
So it's 28 years with credit for 231 days.
I don't want to hear it, man. Let me out. Let's go. Let me out.
Hold on.
I don't want to hear it. Let me out. Let him go. Let me out. Just take him out. Let me out, man. I swear to God.
Does counsel waive the... Does counsel waive...
But it did not stop there. After he received his sentence and had the outburst, the judge added an extra 6 years to his sentence. However, 4 years into his sentence, the Ohio Supreme Court took back the 6 years they added, which brought time served back down to 22 years again. Here we now have Christopher Burgo Colon. He appeared in court for his bond hearing, and this was his reaction.
So I'm going to assume you have no money and you have excellent ties to the community.
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, I have.
I don't say anything. So don't say anything. Don't say anything, sir. Please.
You're already out on bond. You're already out.
Yes, sir. And my bondsman is willing to take me out again on a bond.
That's very kind of him, but that won't be necessary today because you're.
Well,
not
I'll
going
see you guys.
anywhere.
Well, I'll see you guys in with a lawyer and a lawsuit too.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Bring him back, please.
And you can go yourself too.
Would you bring him back for me, please?
Hey.
Come back.
Judge Hurley called him back, and his behavior got no better.
Boy, you guys got me up in here, man.
We're in limbo.
Judge, you back.
Hi. Good morning again, Mr. Colon.
Good morning to you.
Yes, sir. Mr. Colon. Yeah, don't mute that. Could you turn that mic back on for me? Turn the mic back on.
Suck my. You guys can suck my. You guys can suck my. Okay? I'm being dead ass real. Suck my.
$125,000. Your bond
That's no
on count
problem.
2 will be $125,000. Your total
How much is my
bond?
bond?
$250,000. That's
okay, no
because
problem. I can bond out on that.
You apparently keep violating court orders, and the court does not have any confidence that you'll abide by this court order. The court will also order that you be put on pretrial release.
That's no problem. I'll do that too.
With a GPS monitor.
No problem. I'll do that.
Once Colin had his say and let all his anger out, the judge gave him the best of karma. The amount of days in contempt of court that Colin gets is unheard of.
One, Your Honor. One, I did not commit no crime. Courtney Leanne Farmer went down and dropped the charges with the state of Florida. Okay, I have a piece of paper saying we can have contact with each other. You guys got me charged for that. One, I did not even knew about Roxanne. Okay, and you guys charged me with stuff what's already been resolved.
Okay. Sir, I don't find
and that's why I got a lawyer involved with this.
I don't find that's a significant defense to what I've accused you and charged you of doing that was contemptuous this morning. Now, I will find you in contempt of court for disrupting this court. Now, I will give you an opportunity.
was going to find me in contempt of court.
I will give you an opportunity to make any comment or defense you would like regarding sentencing before I sentence you on contempt. Do you have to say anything?
Sentence me. Go ahead, sentence me. Go ahead.
Do you have anything you'd like to say in defense or in mitigation of contempt? Is there anything you'd like to say?
You ain't no mother man for me to have to salute.
Noting that you have made no comments in your defense, the court at this time will sentence you to 364 days in the Broward County Jail to be carried out.
You still gotta feed me, man.
Thank you, sir.
And give me a mother
He honestly probably deserved it for the way he disrespected the court. Next up now, we have Michael Ray. Michael appeared in court for his bond hearing and honestly just made it worse for himself. Listen to what he says to the judge.
87 and 88.
36-year-old Michael Ray's bond hearing for 4 charges, including terroristic threatening and assault, started off calm, but less than a minute in, he gets upset over the amount.
The county's requesting $25,000 full cash behind all charges. Looks like the Alex.
You think that's funny?
I think that's hilarious.
Yeah, and I think.
All right, so bond is $50,000. No bail credit.
Bond was doubled, but it could have been worse.
He's lucky I didn't hold him in contempt. Yeah. Thinks these are funny charges.
Less than a minute later, it does get worse.
Bring him in. I'm holding him in contempt. Ag charges.
Besides the threat, Ray also flipped off the judge.
Sir, I'm holding you in contempt for what you did.
What you holding me in?
And so.
Just making it worse, man. You shut up, man. You
all right, you can take him back. 100 days to serve.
100 days to serve? Okay.
Yeah.
For what? Because of 2 EPOs and a criminal mission case?
He's done.
But he's not done yet.
Yeah, and I think we need to.
Yeah.
Can we bring him back?
He's
I want
gotta
to
be
charge
charged.
threatening.
Ray now has 10 charges against him.
He's special. He really is. It took a lot of convincing just getting moved.
100 days in contempt of court and $50,000 in bond. He really messed up. Now we have a man from Wichita who repeatedly disrespects the judge until she has enough.
You gonna raise your voice at me?
Oh my God.
You raise your voice to me, I raise my voice to you. You just in a row.
I appreciate Mr. Gaines making my point.
You punk.
Very well received.
Maggot mother.
And I don't think I have to take insults from.
I know. You. You's a.
He's a tough guy now.
You's a.
But I think.
You's a. And you'll be a. After I get sentenced, punk.
I think Mr. Gaines is forfeited.
I'm ready to go. I was ready to go. You punk.
I'm talking.
Take out of the courtroom.
You's a maggot.
Yeah, you're a tough guy.
You's a maggot, punk. You should have died when you was a baby. Maggot.
Anytime, Mr. Gaines.
Shut up, punk.
For that, he got 100 days in contempt of court and was charged for the murders he committed. Coming up, we have David Haig. He visited the court to talk about how the system was trying to sabotage evidence and just cause a whole scene. He got out of hand and had to be escorted out.
Map! The map! They falsified this before trial, and there's a recording of the prosecutor and trooper talking about falsifying it before trial. They're going in and falsifying the map that they convicted me with by altering the lines on it to make it corruptly seem I was shooting wolves in my guide area. That's felony tampering with evidence, and because a trooper, an Alaska State trooper, was doing it with a prosecutor, it's a conspiracy. And they used it at trial knowing it was false. That is another felony. And I put my foot down because somebody has to. So, well, you're gonna this was
There's no more hearings here.
All right.
No. Sorry, Mr. Haig. Sorry, so sorry that our court system is so corrupt that they would do this to you.
David ended up getting charged for disorderly conduct for violating an order to leave the court. I have Adrian Broner. He appeared in court after a woman accused him of assault. However, the judge had brought up a completely different topic while she had him there.
I don't know what you guys want to do. I'm answering the questions. When I answer the question, that's all I did have on me. I don't have them. I got rich friends. I do. I got rich friends. I got wealthy friends that take care of me.
Where's all the money coming from that you're flashing around in Instagram? Whose money is that?
So you're right.
I asked him.
It's getting sent to me. I don't
By
have
who? Who's sending you money?
my friends.
They're sending you. Why would they send you money?
Because I asked them. I need. Listen. I got a big heart. I got a big heart. I got a big heart. And when I did have money and everybody asked me for money, I gave it to them. And now that they see me that I need help, if I ask,
So tell us who's sending you money.
my friends. I can ask Devontae Davis, Al Heyman. I can ask Steven Espinosa. I asked.
Broner definitely thought that out, but he still does not give the judge a straight answer, and it results in this happening.
Taking that long to answer these questions.
No, what I'm saying is this. After the fight, I can just pay them.
That's irrelevant to me. You know what? I'm not interested. I'm not here to listen to people say I'm going to give you the money here and there and disregard every court order in the interim. This is a problem, Mr. Broner, because you have ignored basically every order I have given you. And now there is a punishment. I've given you extensions. I've given you time. I trust you're going to get this done well before your January fight.
Broner ended up receiving 120 days in contempt of court for not complying with the civil case he was there for. It didn't stop there though. Broner then had to go out on probation for 2 years in 2019 after pleading guilty to 2 counts of misdemeanor. Next, we have Steve St. Felix. He was in court for an online death threat that he made. He had threatened to get rid of all Republicans and did not help his case after this blow-up.
Real, get the cameras out of here, man. I know Marco Rubio, Nelson Diaz, Manny Diaz Jr., Carlos Jimenez, Urbano. That better go get Cuban sandwich, bro. Get them out of here, man. Get them out of here, man. Gotta bury my family, but it's torturing my son. Mr. Story told me, man. Got torturing my son, man. I got 2 sons, man. Got torturing my son, man. Get them out of here, man. All right, cameraman. All right. Marco Rubio, Miami, right? Right, that's right, man.
After his court outburst, Felix remained in jail on $500,000 bond, then entered a diversion program for his mental health. First up, we have Chelsea Schwagel. Chelsea had the cops on her tail because she had caused a car accident and then gotten into another car and drove off in a hurry.
Show me your hands!
When she's still trying to board, she's back
Once Chelsea gave up, this is how she chose to deal with the confrontation. She was definitely on something.
I said I did a safe one.
I don't know how safe it is. Any chase is not safe, right? Just consider of all the other people.
I was making sure that there was no one on me. When there was a stop sign, I stopped.
Okay, how about all the other people that were on the roadways when all this was happening?
I was well aware of them, and I made sure to stop and signal at the turns that there was someone coming.
Okay.
My pants are falling off. I really would appreciate it if I could just, like, I need someone to fly up my zipper and tie the little...
There's a female officer coming right now. Female officer's coming. She's going to take care of it. No, they're not going anywhere.
Yes, and just the little zip it up, please. Thank you very much.
Now we have a woman that goes by the name Aprina Rodriguez. Once the cops approached her in the Walgreens parking lot, she told them it was too late for them to pull her over. That's not how it works.
It's too late. No, it's too late. You didn't have your lights on me. You just waited.
You're not free to go. Hold up, you're being pulled over.
Why are you grabbing
You're not being pulled over.
You put your knee in my back, and I couldn't breathe.
Nope. You're not. We need.
I don't care. It's my birthday. Look what you did in my body.
Have you sign it, okay?
Okay,
so
just let me.
you're being charged with resisting arrest.
I got it.
And you're being charged with felony bail jumping.
All right. Okay. Can I sign the paper?
You shall appear to all court dates.
I know. I can read. I can read.
The court date is set. You shall not commit any crimes.
I just told you I feel threatened. I feel like
this doesn't apply, okay?
Right now.
Do you understand that?
I understand.
Okay. You're gonna sign
it? Give me the
You can take her out of handcuffs at this point. So we're gonna take you out of handcuffs.
Okay, you don't have to tell me what you're gonna do. Just
and then we'll have you sign it, and then you'll be free to go, okay?
You just ruined my whole body, bro. You just f***ed me up.
Are you gonna comply
with this is my birthday. Yes. How can I not? Y'all have guns. You're f***ing officers. Wow. Who's gonna f***ing hurt an officer? Yeah, you already just tried to f***ing kill me. What makes you think I want you to f***ing what? I ain't got no type of weapon. None. What am I gonna do?
Okay.
Just give me the paper. It's my f***ing birthday.
Sign where it says right here, in the signature. Okay. Nope. You're not. We need.
I don't care. It's my birthday. Look what you did in my body.
Here, we'll flip here. This
it's my f***ing birthday. And you just ruined my body.
All right.
On my day.
You're free to go.
you. Stupid bitch, you're lucky as a lot of shit.
49 Mark Aprina has been released on a signature bond.
Next, we have 24-year-old Kwana Hollinside. Miss Hollinside interrupted a traffic stop for whom we assume is her aunt, who went to pick her up from a club.
Are you a sergeant? What did you just say? You're a sergeant? So you calling your little boys?
You're too close to my partner here, okay?
Your partner walked up to me.
So you're involving yourself, so we're going to grab onto you.
Don't touch me.
Don't hit me.
Under arrest. Under arrest.
Stop resisting.
Bro.
Stop resisting. Ma'am. Stop resisting.
Stop touching me. I'm not.
Here. Okay.
After she gets arrested, another girl comes and interferes with the investigation.
You already did what you did to her. No.
Can you please leave this?
We have a lawyer.
I'm investigating.
I have a lawyer.
Stop right now, okay?
Go call Chris Zachar. Go call him. Call him. Call up Chris Zachar.
Take down over.
That's my paid lawyer.
All right.
Go call Chris Zachar and get supposedly they got charges against her over a traffic violation. No, tell him that you want a lawyer and your lawyer is Chris Zachar.
Up next, we have a woman who was not identified because she had a fake ID on her. But this Karen started a street brawl and thought she could get away. Once officers responded to the scene, they arrested her, but like a Karen, she made herself lose control of her legs and collapsed on the floor.
You okay? No. Okay. I'm walking.
What's your name, miss? Stop, please. Stop. Stop. Stay on your side. No. What's your name, young lady? Stop.
Let her go. Do not do her like that. Do not do her like that.
Stop. She kicked me, you know. Hold it down.
This is what happens when they officially arrest her.
Oh, I wish I can kill you. Promise you. Shut the f up. You and your job. Stupid ass. Spitting your shit. I hope that shit get you infested, you dumbass.
Negative. If you want to go there, actually we'll have somebody else go there if you want to stay.
Stupid ass bitch. Hope I can go to sleep. Look at that nose. Her shit bleeding, yup. Beat that ass. What you talking about? Bitch, don't push me. I'm ready to go to court tomorrow. Don't touch me. What the f, dumbass? I'm sober. What do you mean? I'm not for none of that. I'm gonna go,
We need to go back to receiving. She's not going to cooperate.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Oh, calm down. I can't breathe.
You're talking to me.
Open the door. Let me walk out. I can't breathe.
Let me out, please! I cannot breathe in here! Please let me out! Let me out! Stupid ass girl, let me out! I cannot breathe! I'm not a guy! I need air! Calm down. I need air!
Up next, we have a man who goes by the name Noah Betts. Now, he was clearly raised by a Karen that taught him to flee the scene when he was in trouble, and his attitude is on a whole nother level.
Come on, get out here!
Why are you sweating so much?
Because I just checking the. Is there an issue? Yeah.
Right now, okay.
What, we're going to jail?
Well,
What?
we know it's your car over there.
It's not my car. I don't own a car. I'm not allowed to have a license. I'm on the bracelet for 5 months of no bracelet, no GPS violations, none of that. I'm trying to pass the bracelet.
Noah decided that threatening was the best way to handle this situation.
7 months. You ever done 7 months? No?
No.
2 months without your kid? I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna find you.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
You took.
Did you threaten me?
Nah.
You say you're gonna find me?
I don't threaten.
Sounded when you say you're gonna find an officer. It's concerning.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna find you guys. We're gonna hang out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I got you.
Well, what the f, man? How would you feel? You don't care, because you're above the law.
I'm not above the law.
You are, dude.
Nope. I have to abide by the same laws as everyone
Okay,
else.
I abide by you too. You and your wife and your kids are pieces of.
Next up, we have an 18-year-old named Ruben Juarez. Now, Ruben, like any Karen would, thought he could do as he pleases and was handing out shots to people in a gas station. Yes, a gas station. Once confronted, Ruben fled the scene. After a 1.5 mile chase, he intentionally drove into a lake. His breathalyzer came back as .13, and he was charged with fleeing the scene, driving while under the influence, and resisting arrest.
323, can you park behind him? He is threatening to flee. So wait to handcuff him. No, we're gonna get you. We're gonna put you in the ambulance.
We gotta get you. We gotta warm up. See, he's got a fucking shot. Why has he got a shot? No. It's not. Don't put it away. 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 It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Sit back. Okay.
Ruben was charged with felony fleeing an officer.
This first Karen led the cops on a wild goose chase that ended on a golf course.
You're right. You're out of the vehicle.
Copy, she's out of the vehicle, 1323.
That's the one to get her stopped.
Copy, 1323.
Alright, I don't need any other additional units driving on the golf course.
This next Karen messed with the wrong golfer, then called the cops on him.
Police officer! And if I'm having an interaction with the police officer, I want to know your name. But obviously you're not a police officer, so therefore you're impersonating a police officer. I can yell as much as I want. She didn't say that. It's a free world. A free world. Please, because I'm going to follow you to your house so the cops can talk to you. I'm going to see where you walk to so when the cops get here, I can say she lives right there. I know she is. Good. I hope it is, because you were so in the wrong, it's unreal. You were so in the wrong, it's unreal.
She's in our way on the golf course, so she's not supposed to be on.
She don't even know her own address. If you live right here, tell them the address. It's very simple. I live at blah, 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 blah.
The guy recording put this Karen in her place before the cops even showed up.
Oh, I can't wait till the cops come. Hey, you see this tape here right here? It's gotta have a net over it because they live on a golf course. Right. They do that to protect themselves. You don't like it, move off the golf course. I live in Crofton, and I don't live on the golf course because I don't want to get hit with a golf ball. I'm the only golfer that's ever hit your balcony, right? Right. Right. Oh, man. Gotta love a Karen. You gotta love it. It's classic. Standing on the hole. I'm not leaving. I have your ball. Oh, you hit my house. You almost hit my dog. You almost hit me, but hit no one. Right. But you're gonna hold up it. Did you pay to be here? No. You're standing here, but you also claim to be a police officer, but don't have a badge number. It's just very, very weird to me. You're impersonating a police officer, which is a felony. Right.
Next, we have a crazy Karen on a golf course who thinks she owns it.
Stay away. Don't come near me.
What?
Don't come near me. I'm taking pictures. I have every
She's the one that's calling the driller. Because you are not on their property, you are still on our property. And I know you got the GPS, I know you got everything else, so you do what you have to. Okay. All right?
Next, we have a group of male Karens who are harassing the woman recording about taking too long of a break.
So what they're saying is that, again, we took 20 minutes, but this group right here was right behind us. So if we took 20 minutes, then that means that they came off of hole 9, and they have not yet hard off on hole 10. Then the group behind us had to take 20 minutes to get from 9 to 10.
It's 128. You got off the green at not 12:45.
And so they're saying they want to kick us off the hole. And this is former Commissioner Steve Chronister.
Congratulations, you're a real winner.
So they say they want to kick us off the hole because we took a break in between the holes, and the people behind us had not even teed off yet.
Remove yourself from our premises in the next 5 minutes, please. Because the authorities have been called.
All right.
Back off, okay? Back off. You don't what you want. This is what you got for a living. It's fine.
Okay.
We asked you 3 times now to remove yourself from the premises. You have yet to remove yourself.
And why is it that we took? Why did you say you would remove us from the premises? What was the confrontation? You came to us. We were trying to tee off, and you came. 5 of you men came up to us.
So we said, hey, can you move on?
These women don't need the cops. They know how to handle these male Karens perfectly well.
Why was you counting?
You're getting on the green.
Wait a minute. I mean, are you a ranger? Yeah. Are you a ranger? Are you a ranger?
They're right behind us.
And you work here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't come over to say anything to us?
If they're right behind us now on 10, just starting, that meant they took 20 minutes to get from 9 to 10.
They teed off.
Did they? No. If they're right on 10, did they take 20 minutes? No. Did they take 20 minutes to finish 9 to come to 10 if they just started teeing?
They teed off. I watched it.
No.
Okay, just listen.
No.
Just listen.
No.
Yes, please.
They finished 9, they came straight to 10. That's what you said,
correct.
right? They're just about to tee off now. Did they take 20 minutes to go from 9 to 10 to just start teeing off?
They teed off at 1 and 5.
No.
It took 19 minutes.
From
I watched.
9. From 9.
Yes.
From number 9.
Now for the time a woman called the cops on a black man talking to his kid during a soccer game.
Man, I wasn't talking to you. You say don't talk to your refs. I don't talk to them. I talk to my son, and I still get this from you.
He was standing next to me, talking to his son, and this lady decides to butt in somehow, and is now calling the cops because he was talking to his son.
They had a bad call with my son, and I told him, I said, hey, the ref is right. Always right, because I'm always talking. And I said, hey, and that's it. She thought I was yelling at the ref, so she came over. And I'm like, ma'am, I was not. She told me, what did you? I said, no, ma'am, I was talking to my son, nobody else. And I said, well, I wanted you to reiterate that. I said, no, ma'am, I was only talking to my son, and that's it. But she kept going. I'm like, ma'am, I'm done with it. Then she's like, well, that's the way you feel. You can just leave it. I just called the police. I'm like, well, what I did? I didn't do anything.
Calls are going on, and all of a sudden I see the gentleman jump up and run over to the field in a loud voice. My job is to make sure the referee is. So I go over, and he does. He says, I said nothing to the referee. I was talking to my son. And I said, okay. And I went on to just try to explain, hey, I was trying to make sure everything, thank you, I'm glad. And then this got like nasty with me. I'm not talking to you anymore. We're done with this.
I felt that this woman sat there on her cart and was a very intimidating presence. She herself, hey, good call, yeah, hollering at the refs. It was a non-issue until it was a parent or somebody else. And then she came zooming around. So she's sitting there just waiting and creating tension, and to sit and follow this man out when he said, hey, I'm gonna leave, I don't want an issue. So why she felt it was necessary when he voluntarily left of his own accord to avoid an issue, she felt I'm still gonna call.
Coming up, we have a group of grumpy old Karen golfers that clearly have no sense of time.
Yeah.
right. We had the first 3 tea times on T-sheet.
Yeah, we did.
Y'all hurry up now. Burger King gonna quit serving breakfast in 10 minutes.
How about hushing? You know, on Saturday morning, you're not supposed to be no 10 damn people.
We had 3 tea times.
We had the first 3 tea times.
I had the first tea time.
No, you didn't.
We had 8, 8, 10, 8, 20 and permission.
I don't care.
This man shot down this Karen and put her in her place in front of his son.
Record you. Look at you harassing me and my son. We're just playing golf here, and this lady wants to come up to me and say no kids are allowed here. I live over here with my grandmother.
I don't care.
Yeah, look at you going crazy. When somebody gives you honesty and the truth, you can't handle it. Go ahead. We're gonna leave. Just know that this is wrong of you, man.